Hi, this is Weekly Reflections, and I'm NancyJoy here with the New Year's message for 2016. Still a little out of focus. Don't know what's going on. Anyhow, we'll just forge forward. Don't forget, this is the last week to save on sessions and private healing retreats. So, 2016 is all about, especially as we're riding into it, the end of 2015, 2016, is all about endings. I got very clearly this message as I was thinking about where to go with the 2016 message. As 2015 closes and 2016's early light dawns through the winter darkness, I am powerfully reminded of endings. As I sought clarity on this, it was that, we light bearers have been holding such an amazing space for the new frequencies and for the 5D reality coming in. And we've talked a lot about it and how to be in it and how to respond to it. But one thing that's very clear is we haven't talked a lot about all the endings involved in its manifestation. And they're really very numerous. And I'm feeling 2016 will bring about numerous wonderful endings to things we've all really been waiting for them to end, as well as endings that may be a little startling and maybe a cause for pause, right? But the experiences of the new duality will be surfacing as these endings begin for all to see undeniably. There's not going to be question anymore. You're not going to just have to look in alternative media. It's the end to that shroud, to that hiddenness that's coming our way quickly for 2016. And I've been feeling many endings surfacing right now. We will see a new and fair and conscious banking system developing across the planet this year, without a doubt. And it will be arising out of the ashes of the old. Many of us will step into new levels of abundance through which we can actuate and create and manifest in this new reality. We also are going to bring about a new form of government as this one continues to fall into disrepair. And it'll be a new freedom that will emerge, that will be based on the heart, the center of the human heart, and the thriving involved in that energy field. We're going to see all the craziness realign around this new energy. And so we're going to see an end to the political system as we know it. Yay! No more two-party system. No more the this and the that. You've got to be on this end or that end. It's all disintegrating. It is all ending. And so 2016 is exciting. The old dysfunctional medical system is fading away, and the new therapies are just waiting in the wings to take flight into this system and bring us relief and the end to so much disease and suffering that we have all endured with ourselves, with loved ones, and on the planet. So personally, in 2016, I will be saying goodbye to El Shaddai here in Iowa, my home for the past, El Shaddai, 16 years. Iowa, something like 89 I moved here, so 30 years, something like that, getting close anyway, a lot of years. Also, I just feel my whole Heartlights, my mission on earth as it has been, is changing. And it's ending the way I've existed, the way I've done my work. I don't know what this will bring. I'm really attached to my reflections and certain parts of it, but other parts are just, they're fading away. They're going away. So it's an exciting time of endings. I also see in my personal life where some of my friendships as they have existed, are fading away in that form. And I feel, especially one or two of them, are going to repurpose themselves in a more real and profoundly divine way. So that's exciting. I believe there'll be many new awarenesses that come into our consciousness as we experience these endings. And as Matt Kahn so beautifully puts it, we will be living in a consciousness that now says, like never before that I am now. And that never before means we're letting go of all the past stuff. A new now is being born, and the old is crumbling into dust, and the new now is the centeredness in the divine. Endings are already abounding in our personal world and in worlds and on our planet. And I was reminded of the beautiful song, I love the rendition of it that the Celtic women do, the song that goes, do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? Something new is being born. So listen to the link here. Feel the God bumps arising in you as the 2016 brings endings on its wings to unfold the new in its flight. It's really exciting. I'm aware that not all endings mean that something has disappeared and it's gone for good, although that certainly does happen and can happen, but parts of repurposing what was into creating something new is also what's happening in 2016. It's just that it will now become so obvious that it will have a new momentum behind it. 2012 to 13, 14, and 15, we light workers, we've been struggling because we feel it, we know it. Where is it? You know, that old, what's that old movie, Show Me the Money? So it's happening now, but in order for it to happen, we have to be very conscious of the necessary endings. Today, I said goodbye to my last horse here on our property at El Shaddai, my Kola. That horse has been with me since 2001 here on the property, and he left to go to my friend Kathy, bought a new horse property, and his buddies are already there, and he left to go join them today. And that is the last horse on our El Shaddai property, and it hasn't been horseless ever since we moved in here in 1999. So it's a sad, sweet day, and I think both Kola and I can be pretty excited about our new beginnings, even though we feel the ending. And that's kind of the microcosm of what we're talking about here. In ending my 2016 New Year's message, I would say for all of us, it's a time for conscious endings. Whatever you've experienced before and however you've perceived it, check it off your list and say, I am never before as I am now. And you are manifesting the 5D reality and not dragging along all the other stuff. It gives you permission to let go of it, to say goodbye to it, to end it. We've kind of mentioned this, but it's so powerful right now. And remember that everything you have ever experienced is a fantasy. And it has nothing to do with the divine, because the divine is who you are and who you've always been. So it should be easier and easier to let go of that, to create the conscious endings, and to pull up your blank tablet here, your blank canvas, and create the new with such excitement and such power. So let the necessary endings surface for you as 2016 opens its doors and the magic of the divine create in you on planet Earth. Catch the magic as you welcome in 2016 and say goodbye to whatever is in your past. Take care of who you are. Bye-bye.